There we go. There I am. Hello, everyone on the internet. My name is George Weedman, and I play and talk about video games, semi-professionally. The one I'm going to be playing and talking about today is the PC port of Monster Hunter World, which is, like, weirdly the biggest deal game I've been given codes for this early. I remember I got Fallout 4 a week ahead of time, and I thought that was cool. I got Monster Hunter World a week and a half ahead of time, and I don't know if this game is more popular around the whole entire world than Fallout. It's definitely not in the West, but I mean, this thing has millions of pre-orders on its Steam page, that's like a quarter of which are just from China alone. But one other thing I also want to point out is that all of my streaming revenue goes to charity. Last month I did the Electronic Frontiers Foundation based on the meme emergency that was going on, which I think fizzled out quite alright. This month I'm going local. I'm going very, very local. I'm going to be donating to either a homeless shelter or a women's shelter here in Atlanta, based on some very personal reasons. Inspired by a friend of mine who's kind of going through one of those processes of trying to right the wrongs of an abusive authority figure in her life. Anyways, I won't wait to name names so much as I'll give money to help out the causes of people who really need it. So, with that being said, let's sit on our asses and play video games and help the less fortunate all at the same time. My name is George Weedman. I'll be your monster hunter for the evening. Any donation messages you send above $2.50 will get read so long as I can, I hope catch them on my cell phone. This is a new rig. People in chat, please let me know how my audio levels sound. And in the meantime, I believe the game is getting up and running. For the record, I'm going to be using a DualShock 4, which works with this awesome motherboard and this stupid, like, German quality PC I just built. It has Bluetooth, and it just works. I mean, it's, you know, more annoying than plugging in a cable and getting started, but Steam interfaces with the PS4 controller just fine, and it thinks it's an Xbox 360 controller, and I don't know. I never got an Xbox One controller, but compared to the 360, I definitely prefer the DS4. But one thing that... Let me check to make sure the game is capturing correctly, because I've had some issues with that. Oh, yep, there we go. Wow. Game, there we are. There we are. We got, Totally Kyle with, the Hoff there. Totally Kyle, Twitter picked that name for a beautifully handsome man I made. God damn. It is impossible to make people in this game who don't look like impossible Greek statues of Photoshop people. One thing... Oh, and I named the kitty cat the Hoff, because he kind of looks like David Hasselhoff. One thing... Less so without the hat. I'm going to take his hat off when I get in game. But one thing that's really not sexy is this right here. People have played the console version. Maybe you can inform me as to whether or not I'm misunderstanding something here. But in the other Monster Hunter games, or at least like the ones I've played, you would get something that looks kind of sort of like a server browser where you could pick a group of players to play with and hunt monsters with, but it seems like here you're just at the mercy of matchmaking. And with not a lot of people playing right now, because this game is technically not out yet, this doesn't have very good reliability for finding other people. Excuse me for that. I just gulped down that coffee. Wow. But if I begin the search here, I'm more or less at the mercy of landing in whatever weird internet people's group I want to. I remember on the 3DS I could pick, like, people who had names like, oh, I'm going to be focusing on gathering quests, or, oh, I'm going to be focusing on really freaking hard, like, red devil level monster quests. And you could pick and choose. You could pick and choose. You get into a session of, I believe it was 4 players max. Here, they make weird little mini servers based off that matchmaking list. Okay, I'm with 2 people here. No, 3 people who I didn't really pick or choose. Yeah, I'm gonna glance down at chat and see if anyone can clarify how exactly this is supposed to happen. At least we'll have some fantastic music going in the background. Monster Hunter, don't want to shit up the stream, so I'll keep my mouth shut about... Oh yeah, the EFF. I know there's some alternating opinions on that, but I don't know. It's a case where I believe the the ultimate good outweighs the bad. I have no problem with picking the lesser of two evils when it comes to complicated social issues. $2.50, $250. $250 is what it takes for me to read some words that people send me. George will read a message for United States dollar and 50-cent donation. Could be a furry sim party for all we know. Yeah, Nick, Tilda, and Sammy could be like pretending to all be different versions of their Sonic OCs together. It's getting a little quiet for you guys. It's a little quiet for me, but I'm gonna get my login bonus. Oh boy, I got 2 well-done steaks. And the menus for Monster Hunter are as bad as I have experienced them being. Like, this was a big wall with Generations when I was playing on the 3DS. What is a lucky voucher? What does that checkmark mean? To the best of my knowledge, I don't remember a tutorial explaining this screen right here. I know you can pay for meals with vouchers, but what's a lucky voucher? I guess it's cool that I got some meat for doing nothing but logging in. Ah!
Oh, that's right.
And another thing I want to know is, what is that? Who is that? Is that a furless Palico person? They kind of look cat-like, but they don't have the eyes. Like, Palico eyes are big and black, and while this creature person, humanoid-esque animal looks like it could be a cat, there's little things that are throwing me off that are all wrong. Are they dwarves? Are they like elves? Are they just unfortunate? Either way, I'm gonna quit judging and get this I don't know if that's a boy or a girl. I really don't. Get this they can talk and think. So I'm gonna get this person a what do you want? Aquasac. Time to bring him an Aquasac. Yeah, if someone could explain to me how I can have some choice over which randos I have to play with, that would be nice. If someone could explain to me what the hell a lucky voucher is, I would appreciate that too. Oh, whoops, wrong area. Unless, can someone give me a quest here? No. But I saw some at the canteen. Botchlings. Maybe they're botchlings. Maybe they're little goblins. Maybe they're like hyper-evolved gremlins, and the Monster Hunter universe takes place in a different version of planet Earth millions of years from now, where humans have evolved to not take fall damage and smell animal footprints really well, and animals just kind of evolved back into dinosaurs, which I guess would count as devolving. Yeah, maybe this is why global warming is bad, is because the Monster Hunter universe is the food chain we're all gonna have to live in millions of years from now. Anyways. So she wants me to establish a campground in the Coral Highlands, it sounds like. Which, oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, head to the Coral Islands, gotta do that as an expedition, I guess. But you know what, I'm gonna say fuck that. I am going to get this, boring delivery quest, gouge skin. That's a fish, I gotta chop a fish. But the quest I'm going to pick is something that kicked my ass last night that I want to give a second stab at tonight, which is the Rathian. Wait, where is it? Yeah, Hunter Rathian, there it is. And that's my eye was drawn to the right half of the screen as it lists out all this official stats of the quest when the thing I really wanted to be looking at was at the left. Anyways, man, I don't know. Like, I remember getting sticky with The Witcher 2's interface of all games, and I'm seeing like a million different ways this stuff could be more streamlined and clear. The voucher thing popped up again. I don't really know what that is, but let's go through the motions. I'm gonna pay for a meal with points. What do I want? I want to have good defense against the Rathian. The Rathian's single hits take out like a third to a half of my health bar, so that's what I'll focus on. There's fresh ingredients you can add to these that make it more likely that your Palico becomes a better friend, but it's all like kind of a dice roll, and again, it doesn't seem super well explained, but look at this! Look at how good that looks. Look at how cute everyone is. Look at like how much love goes in to the aesthetics and the designs and the atmosphere and the world of these games. But when it comes to the menus and like the interface and in a lot of ways the online experience, like the Capcom Monster Hunter team here is exhibiting just as much confusion with those concepts as like Nintendo trying to make an online interface. And like there's some Japanese developers that have like figured out sleek, streamlined online lifestyle game interfaces a lot of times in the mobile world, but they just don't seem to have it as ubiquitously learned as in the West, which I guess makes sense when their internet infrastructure, internet design trends are things that do oftentimes strike a lot of expats I've talked to as kind of sort of being behind the times of the West. Anyways, these are menus. These menus are better than the ones in the 3DS, but one thing that is incredibly cool is that, yeah, there you go, this is the menu I was looking for. You can preview the whole set of a piece of armor before committing to forging the individual piece or even previewing the individual piece. And let's see, last night, Anja is a powerful monster. I think I might be focusing on this, but there is no way in hell I'm gonna give up the goggles of the leather armor. I really freaking like the look of that leather armor. I've took some liberties with the pants here and whatnot, and went ahead and made me the super powerful Anjanath pants. But hold that thought. We got a donation message from Lord Fortuce for $5, going to the impoverished, homeless, or abused people in my city soon. I have yet to pick the exact charity, but that's going to be the cause. I'm going to look up a list of which ones get the good reviews, and I don't know. I doubt anyone who doesn't live in Atlanta will have ever heard from it, but we got some boy and girls clubs. We got my sister's house is a good one. Anyways, you're a good man, George. May your socks forever be soft, and your Sims dance joyfully around the stove fire. That's a reference to the Sims streams. Me and my girlfriend have been streaming the Sims. It's the cutest little thing, but AAA mainstream commercial gaming is taking priority this week rather than something I got for free from 2004 when it was 10 years old in 2014. Alright, so I wanted to make sure that the armor that I did have equipped was nice and sturdy, and I got some armor spheres to spare, so while I click through these menus, I'm going to read how angry my comments about this game's menus made people in the Twitch chat. The cats are overwhelming. Oh, yeah, the cats are absolutely overwhelming. I prefer the one with the Quest Marmchan. Filter search is your go-to player search. It can filter by character, league, hunter, rake. Oh! I haven't actually hit that filter search option yet. I haven't experimented with it because it doesn't sound like what I would want. What I would want would be the word list. And that's another thing that I think this game has going against it. I bet there's not a lot of effort they put into focus testing the English translation. There's words that don't seem like they should be where they are. The word register pops up a lot. You post a quest, which I have managed to wrap my head around, and you register some food items to some slots when you're like cooking, and man, I don't register things when I go to a restaurant and cook a meal. I've been to some restaurants that'll like make you a better meal if you bring in fresh ingredients yourselves. A lot of beach towns have those, but the concept of like a Monster Hunter restaurant where you fill out I'm gonna try to get everything even out. Actually, can I make me some Anja gloves? No, I can't. I'm going to put that on my wish list. I don't want to get rid of the goggles, and I don't want to get rid of the shirt, but I will happily wear those those gloves, nosebone. Okay, so yeah, if I'm changing out my torso and if I'm keeping my torso and my helmet, then I'll focus on upgrading the pants and the belt. Alright, let's see what I've been missing down here. Dwarf botchlings are apparently those weird naked mole rat people. 69 viewers. What the fuck, you stream? Yeah, Hibiki Yamada, welcome to the shit stream. You and a list of players in your current lobby and list of hunters met in the general menu. Okay, I'll actually hit that before I head out and start hunting the Rathian, because I would not mind having some help for that in the middle of the shit. Anyways, I need to get my train of thought back. I definitely want to keep the goggles, so I'm gonna give them what I can. Nah. Brum ba bum ba bum ba 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 da 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 ba bum ba ba ba. I love the music here so much. What should I give my one? Yeah, I'm gonna give my one big armor sphere to pants, and all of my little ones are gonna go into goggles, because those goggles are gonna stay on me till the end of the game. They look too damn good on this boy to go without. It looks like I've already posted a quest, so I might be fucked. Let's see. Confirm back. Right stick. Leave quest. Yes, quest has been canceled. So what I want to do abstract video game shit, like join a different group of online players, is tangentially... It's a part of the game world. So I'm going to search for an online session. Filter search. Apparently this is what I want. Beginners, quest preference, whatever, higher, hunter rank. Similar, sure, because I don't want really powerful game journalists who are... who knows if they're good. Oh no! It couldn't find the specified online quest. Let me set that to no preferences, and there we go. Alright, Fluffy Quack. You're... Alright, I'll join Fluffy Quack. Even though there's only one person there, this list is going to look very, very different in a few days. This is going to be a real time capsule of a stream. Okay, now here's a question I have about this game's interface. Do I still have my mule effects active? Defense status. It's attack status. Set bone. No! I don't see any meal skills in there, and that's apparently what you have to click on to check on that. So, let me go eat that food again. I'm gonna pay with points, because I got more points than... Oh, I have eaten! Never mind! I just didn't know, because the interface is so... fucked.
Hey, partner.
Woo! But, it's fine. It's fine. You guys are about to see me like this game when I hit this optional quest and fight the really, really hard monster, who's still really, really fair. That's really, really fun. When the shit gets going in this game, it gets going so good. You just gotta deal with all that interface stuff first. Anyways, I'm gonna refresh. I'm gonna see if I got another donation message. Also, check out these loading screens. This is not like the console games at all, and I'll go ahead and do that. Too specific, George. Too specific. Let's see if you love this music after dozens of hours. I bet I will, man. I hum it. Oh, CatYam HD says, I hear that the PC version will utilize Steam groups. Yes. Yes, it does. Check this out. This is Play Guide. No, Primary Group. This is what they call it. True PC Gaming is a very, very old website. I used to write for free. Don't do that, kids. But I had fun while it lasted. Back in, like, 2010, 11, forever ago, when I bought my first Steam games on the holiday sale. Oh my god. I'm too thirsty. When I bought my first Steam games on the first Steam holiday sale from like 2008, I joined a Steam group for that. Also, there's a plastic floor protector on the carpet. It's fine. Apparently I'm still in the Steam group for that. Payday 2! Planetary Islet! Old games! I have not used the Steam group feature. What is 5 Guardians of David? I don't even know. I don't even know what David. Anyways, I'm gonna hunt a monster, because that's what is fun to do in this game, instead of clicking through the menus. Lord Fortune says, silly question, are the dad and son pitches meant to be good silly fun, or actual meant to be pro pitches okay? Why not both? Liam is a game developer. He enjoys practicing with that stuff. I enjoy shitting all over anything I get a chance to. Matt enjoys snickering in the background and being a smartass, and I feel like between all of those, we ought to get our bases covered. If you are to write one, I recommend a hearty mix of both qualities. Sometimes we got one this week that was like so professionally styled that it was funny in and of itself. But that'll be coming out tomorrow between 12 and 6. Hopefully around the same time a video comes out. Oh, a Barith. That's not what I'm after. I'm after a Rathian. Also, I don't like how your objective that you're after doesn't show up in the top right of the screen once things get going. Oh, wait. Okay, you guys are about to see, like, I love this. This gives me MGS3 vibes. Oh. No, God, get back here, you stupid. Ah! How do I? Oh, that's pathetic. Where's another creature? Also, I think the Rathian actually has a nest roundabout. Yeah, I remember my route. Okay, I see some birds over there. I got this. Just wait. Dun-na, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, fuck! No! Okay. Where's my next victim? I probably should pick a land animal if I want to show off that feature, but I think the Rathian, from what I remember, staying up until like 5 a.m. last night playing this game, it's good fun. I think the Rathian has a nest around the corner. Oh, animals. Snake! Ants that are not... Oh, wait, hang on. I really wish I had someone who could, give me a paramedic voice here. Where the fuck? Okay, Hunter's Notes, Monster Field Guide, tab right to... Press right on the D-pad 2 times, and maybe now I can read about those ants. Yeah, there we go. Snake! These ants can lift incredible weights and even made the wild spires. They could probably even carry you if you put down your huge weapon. That's right. My huge weapon? What? I love that way more than I should. Catching animals for flavor text is like, I don't know what it is about that just like makes the world feel so much more real and thought out that Rathian's not there. Okay, let's see if I can... Is she waiting to ambush me when I get close to that nest, or did she just get a different nest for this instance? Oh, yeah, no, there's some old footprints. There they are. And I also like this tracking feature. I don't know if that's because I'm bad at it right now and haven't figured out how to just optimize my routine here, but I found some old footprints. I'm pretty sure it's the Rathian. This was the Rathian's nest last night. Oh, there's some more. The more footprints you find, you notice that meter filling up. That meter stays persistent across multiple matches, too. As that meter fills up, the glowy flies that fly around will lead you to your target. Oh, but on the way, yeah, you kind of got to use some intuition, because they just are generally meant to highlight the interactives in this very, very detailed video game. But you got to use some intuition. With that being said, I think I'm going the right way. No, I think I'm going the wrong way. That's the exact opposite of what I meant to say. Because you don't have a lot of waypoint markers on your minimap exactly pointing you in the perfect direction at first. Later on, the more you track these monsters, the more time the game will save you from this bullshit by just leveling up your flies to, like, flat out make a minimap marker of the monster you're looking at. But by then, you would have already hunted them, like, 8 times. Oh! This game's stability is an issue right now. There was a bad crashing issue earlier. I think Capcom fixed it. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's not it. But I still get that online hiccup, but that might be me. That might be me. Oh, who's that? Spiky tail. Kind of a haunch in the hindquarters. Is that the dragon I'm looking for? Oh no, that's a Bareth. Oh boy, I love how Liam called it an ecosystem. I love how many AIs are crowded all... Flavored text monsters, or animals. Iron helm cram. A crustacean found in muddy terrain. It frequently carries hard objects and occasionally drops piercing pods. They look like trilobites, and I love the look of trilobites. Trilobites are like fossil art. Oh, can I capture the god bug and get a different description? Oh no, it just schlooped into my inventory. Ooh, I never read the description of these paratoads, but if you damage these in the middle of a fight, they survive just fine, but they release paralyzing gas on impact. Its effects is potent enough to punish large monsters. And yeah, the like quote-unquote ecosystem here, there's animals that will serve as stage hazards, and now I'm under the suspicions that I might have been following the wrong trail, which is why I like this game's tracking system so much. I was having a discussion in the Discord about it. I still think the pinnacle of video game footprint tracking is Mountain Blade. Ooh, a moss one. I need to kill those for some asshole back at base. Go. No, stop. Yeah, there you go. I served a greater cause, I guess. There was some guy sitting at the canteen who wanted me to deliver moss wine skins, so sorry for killing you permanently dead. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time, and nature took its course. That's dark, but as a game that, seems to, like, really fetishize the concept... Oh, my inventory's full. That really seems to fetishize the concept of overwhelming nature by taming it. I can roll with that punch. You know what I think is a really smart decision they made? Whoops, my inventory's full. I better fast travel, because you can do that now, back to the camp and shove them away into the item box with buttons that just schloop the whole stack over. Dun 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 dun. I'll keep that. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I think this is everything I will need. Also, since this boss fight is a particularly difficult one, I'm gonna be giving myself some buff items. Where would they be? Wait! Oh my God! There we go. I just wanted to make sure I got that covered first. All right. Anyways, back to the item box. Here on the George Weidman Shitstream Spectacular, we live for stupid, dumb mistakes. I want to bring a trap, because that probably would have saved me a lot of trouble last time. I want to bring some buff items. I want to see if I can craft myself demon drug, that would be useful. Armor skin, that would also be useful. Apparently I can only make one catalyst. There we go. And these menus are really weird to control, but I like the idea. I like the execution, because at least there is an execution. But it still seems inconsistent going from menu to menu, which button does which thing. Left stick right now switches me between the two, and fuck! Didn't want to do that. I wanted to go back to the previous menu by pressing B, and that sent me back 2 menus! Catalyst, where's that demon drug I just made? Armor skin, no, there, that's the button I wanted. There we go. I got a shock trap, a defense buff, an attack buff. And that ought to be fine. Oh, and you have unlimited whetstones. No need to ration your whetstones. I just gave a tiny little pig a few slashes. I don't know if that dulled my blade or not, but just in case it did, I'll sacrifice 4 to 5 seconds of my life to get that over with. And where the hell am I going to be finding this Rathian? It's not in its usual spot from last night. You seem so excitable today. You didn't smoke pot today, did you? Maybe Monster Hunter World is just... It's really good! It is! Once you leave the town and get out of the menus, like, look at this. Look at everything that's going on. There is so much to interact with, so many little decisions to make. And ah! Did it see me? I guess I'll crouch and hide. It's looking at me. I just think it does not consider me a threat right now. Maybe I want to back off a while and lure it into a false sense of security. Maybe it'll go to sleep or something on the net. No, it looks like it's about to fly off. Yeah. Wait, I know what I need to do. I need to fast travel back to camp. Super Bunny Hop, just a reminder that you are in fact on a generous, 50 minutes, should be enough. Do you have trank bombs? Unless time is going by faster than it feels like. I am having fun just doing the item management now that I'm out here. But I am going to be looking for, there they are. Gimme. All right, let's go back. I hope this works. And I hope I can also find my way back, but it looks like the flies are helping out enough. Oh, I somehow missed this vine exit to this area. Do boop boop. And another thing that's kind of hard to convey with words, but the sense of movement in this game is super duper responsive. I love that slow wind up you have, but once you stop hitting the stick, your guy stops on the dot. There's a nice big low sensitivity dead zone for the walk, so you always feel like you're in control of your speed. And where did those barrel bombs go? Shock trap. There we are. Okay, I need to unequip. Oh, that's a piece of it. I wonder if I should really be doing this next to its face. I wonder if I should be stepping through the nest or not to do it. It probably doesn't matter, but I'm immersed. And unlike the other Monster Hunters, this game is very, very immersive. Partially because of just how many strategic options and animals and whatnot there actually are out here. But I'm going to back away. I'm going to save my second barrel bomb for later. And get my healing items going here. Where's... Oh! Never mind! Just hold that thought! I gotta leap into action now! Okay, so, as you build... As you slice monsters with the katana here, I made my guys study the blade. You have a meter. The longer of the two sword meters down there that builds up is something you can unleash for some mildly special attacks that gradually build up to really cool shit if you use the meter correctly. And I am a sucker for that. When I was playing Monster Hunter Generations, Ow. Oh shit. I'm super poisoned. I need to get out. I'm not doing so hot. I need to stop. I need to stop talking for a second and concentrate. When I was playing the 3DS version, I stuck with the, oh boy. I stuck with the sword and shield for quite a while. Oh my god, where am I going? I stuck with the sword and shield for quite a while before changing to the dual blades because I found the meter management game fun. I'm just gonna run away and heal and collect my thoughts for a bit because my guy's really low on health. And I think I can use, Vigor Wasp Delivery. I can use this every few minutes to get a very, very generous heal out in the field. There's healing items out in the field. The wasps, they help you keep your supplies up. All right, I'm back in action. I do not like the arena, that I'm in with this thing, so maybe I should actually try to... Fuck me. Maybe I should try to Stop! Oh! I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and maybe, you have that thing guarded. You can stay there. I'm gonna take a different route out there. There we go. Maybe it won't see me coming from this angle. Maybe it'll retreat back to its nest. But I had a healing item I wanted to drop here if I want to retreat back down here. It's better to do this stuff in the middle of the fight, but I was low enough on health that I wanted to hit that before actually diving into my real healing items. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, I can't be excitable for a second. I am going to concentrate on this thing's animations. I want to be focusing on this tail for a while during these earlier phases of the fight. Also, I don't know if you can tell on Twitch with that, I believe I have it set to my Comcast Xfinity 720p setting, but I am playing this in 1440p on a GTX 1070 Ti. It's locked at 60 FPS right now, which is fine. But if I have it maxed, it goes down to 45. It's a little strange, but not too bad. I'll just deal with that. Performance is alright, especially if you turn volumetric fog off, then things start to just hit 60 all the time a lot. Ah, man, I went too greedy. I went for a little R2 slash there that I should not have. Alright, maybe now. No, I can't land that now. I need my Palico distracting it. Is it going off? It's going off. Alright, hey, now I can talk again. What's chat doing? It's just that one bug, like those bugs and logs. What the heck are those? Yes, now that it's on PC, probably. Still totally worth playing, though. Linksky, what did Linksky ask? Maybe I can fill him in. Linksky, what's your question? Funny to hear responsive about Monster Hunter, considering it used to lack any animation blending in the past. I mean, they're still really slow. They're still really like heavy, hard-hitting animations, but they are like you can roll cancel out of a lot of stuff now. And what did I? Okay, I just sniffed a footprint. Oh, this is gonna be a ouch. Still a much better area to be fighting this thing, and way more open. I was able to chop its tail off last time in this area. Oh, that got it to stun a little bit. Looks like it's shaking off a sting. Ow! I'm having a hard time tracking its feet. No! Wake up! Wake up! I wish this thing would stay still long enough for me to try my fancier combo. Okay, maybe now? No. Maybe now. Maybe I need to stop using the lock on. Oh, yeah, one more. There we go. All right. My meter just went up a level. It has that pulsating white-gray background going on now. That gradually turns into a red color. I believe that if I press R2, I haven't actually like done the math and look at the frickin' numbers, but the tutorial menu made it sound like it makes your R2 wide sweep slashing attacks more powerful the redder that meter gets, and you make it redder by landing a really long, really specific 4-hit combo. Oh yeah, got its tail, got its tail. I wonder if things are... No, things aren't getting bad enough already that I should use my buff items. I'm just going to keep circling around its backside, but now I think the actual weak point I want to be focusing on is its throat, for if it ever becomes immobilized, at least, which it should in a hot minute. Ouch. But yeah, that's the risky run. If you try those wide sweep R2 slashes, and your combo gets interrupted, you have lost meter that is not going to any sort of useful cause. Oh, wait, watch this. I hope I get it. Yeah! BAM! If you're sliding down a hill and press triangle, your guy just leaps like miles into the air. And if the monster's like weak and staggery enough, it starts this little interpretive dance minigame. And the Monster Hunter I know and love, they're a lot more explicit about when you should be stabbing and when you shouldn't. And here, I've been feeling it out. Here we go. Now I should be able to get a lot of good hits in on this throat. 10, I might need to be sharpening. 3? The fuck? What's happening here? There we go. It's the face. More like the face than the throat that's the weak point. Alright, I'm gonna try some greedy. Yeah! Alright, cool. We are orange. And we got a hill. Slide, you fool. Oh. Close, though, close. Look at how much fun I'm having! I'm having fun playing video games. This is cool. Where'd its tail get off to? Where's its tail? Where's its tail? Where's the tail? There's the tail. Oh. Get away. Don't eat this. This is mine. This is my food. Okay, bye. I wonder why that Bareth didn't attack me. Oh no, it's eating! It's probably healing or regaining stamina or something. Everything is portable to switch if you go low enough. See the Wolfenstein port? No time to look at chat beyond that. Ouch. Okay, I should have healed and sharpened before coming back to it here, so let me just use my quick radial menu shortcuts to instantly heal right there on the spot, even though my Palico gave me a healing wasp, and that means I wasted it. I wish you had a little more control over those Palico healing, and maybe you do, maybe it's buried in some weirdly labeled menu I haven't totally learned yet. But let's chase after this. Whee! Just hold down forward for a while. Is that a Bareth or a... Yeah, the Rathian's flying, so it wouldn't be leaving footprints. Is it still waiting out for me? Do I have the capture net on a shortcut? No, I should. So, speaking of weird menus, this is how that works. Special items are a different tab than regular items, even though they show up on the same list once you're actually in-game. Now, where'd that Doug Beetle go? Bump, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Stop! I'm catching bugs for my insect collection. Looks like I can't quickly unequip it, though. Yeah, there we go, now I did. That took me a while to also figure out, because the menus for setting that up are confusing as hell. But once you got it going, it's way, way faster than the old system. Oh, are they fighting? That might be good for me. Yeah! No, come on. Get distracted by the Bareth. Don't... Oh, wait, I have a ledge. I'm not going to use that ledge for now, but I think now... No! Stop paying attention to me. I'm gonna... Let's see if I can get away from these guys and maybe make them fight each other instead of me. That would... Yeah. Okay. Looks like he spat out some fireball or something. No, they're just kind of sidling next to each other. Yeah, I'm gonna hide behind this rock, take some drugs, and then poke him a bit until he flies away, I hope. Because, I mean, I should still be able to exploit the situation somehow. Like this! Ow. Or not. Couldn't quite get the jump off of that ledge. The music is really good, too. And it's constantly weird to me how, what aspects of the fantasy the Monster Hunter team prioritizes. Oh, they prioritize animation, they prioritize game feel, control, music, visuals, atmosphere, sense of place. They don't prioritize names, though. I found a wonderfully comfy atmospheric video game village at a certain point in the quest, and it's just called Research Center. And it looks like some like Mediterranean open-air bazaar with oriental carpets hanging off the ceilings by the tins. It is gorgeous and unique, and it's just called, if I remember correctly from last night, Research Center. That town you start out in is named Estera. The monsters have really cool names, but the towns do not for some reason. And I was supposed to skin one of these armor fishies anyway. I think maybe now, yeah, I'm gonna use this opportunity to work on my meter a bit. Ah, fuck. Huzzah! Ouch. I'm not doing something right here. I think I need to... Woo! Ah! I think I need to rethink my strategy. No, eat the... There you go. Oh my goodness. I'm sure you guys have seen me try... Oh my god. I'm sure you guys have seen me try... You've seen me try to click my way out of that menu and eat the first aid like 3 times. And it canceled me right out of the potion drinking animation. Ha ha! See how much better my sword just got? The meter's orange and full, but it's not that much fuller. It's a different color, but it's not that much fuller than it was before. Maybe I can climb my way to him with the final slash. No, I just wasted all my meter. Woo! Oh my goodness. And I am saying fuck off to the OWL camera locking system because I actually feel like I'm keeping a better beat on the activities by not locking. Oh, yep, here we go. 2, 3, and 4. Alright, I'm gonna give him some more, try to get that meter up to orange or red before I do the really cool deal. But I'm doing really good damage right now. And it's stopping to smell the roses for some reason. Is now the time... Alright, now's the time where... Ugh! Now is not the time to be trying that 4-hitter combo again. But I want to keep my meter going. Pew! Pew! It works with other monsters, not this one. You are too far for me to be pelting you with stones on your way out of here. Also, I have not forgotten that I have another barrel bomb on me. I'll see if I can lure him into that sort of trap. Alright, now how much does Twitch chat hate me? Looks like George was having too much fun. True. Maybe the town names are an MGS4 kind of deal where the original Japanese games are actually neat and enjoyable rhymes that just translate very badly. Again, would not be surprised. This game's English translation doesn't seem like an afterthought, but it also doesn't seem to be, oh boy, with the highest standards of professionalism to it. Okay, let's see if I have just enough time to drop it. Alright, come on, come, boom! 80 points! I wish it staggered you, but that's like worth a good 4 hits here. If not more, apparently. Oh, yep, 25. There's a healing wasp ready. Okay, I'm gonna try the big combo. Needs one more hit. There we go. And we are orange. Almost looks like a greenish shade. Come on. Missed me. I'm gonna back away from that wasp because errant slash may happen to hit it. And I'm gonna go for the combo. Yes! Alright, come to the ledge. You are staggering. Ow! You could still just effortlessly knock me out of the way, though. Woo! Now I missed. Alright, I'm going for it. Bam! That was something like 6 light hits that all register at once. But I really want to see what happens if I wait to do that until meter is full at red. Which, yeah, here we go. No! That was still really cool, though! Yeah! Alright, I'm gonna try that again. Bam, and bam, and bam! That doesn't seem to be... Okay, what is 8 times 6? Because I feel like I saw 6 8s pop up there, and I feel like 8 times 6 is a nice, healthy, big number. Alright, can I pelt it with stones before it... I really don't want this thing to heal. I feel like I was close. Also, chat, if you can tell me super, super quickly how I can check what status buffs I still have active if I need to take my drugs again. Because I don't know where that shows up on the HUD right now either. Whee! Good. What, your 10 then? Come, boom, pull my Dever trigger. Yeah, that's kind of like how it feels like. You just like wait for this nice perfect moment to be unleashing a really devilish special attack. You're just waiting to let out. What's your 10 then? Landing that attack causes your middle meter to regenerate. Good. Wait, middle meter? Middle meter? Which meter is the middle meter? Because the sharpness meter or the stamina meter are in the middle of those two other meters. I hope I'm going... Yeah, there... No. Where? Where did it go? Was I looking away from the screen for 1 split second too long? Wait, or... Maybe... Hang on. Rathian. There, I'll put the pen on it. Now I know I'm going the right way. The icons confuse me. I thought I was following the Bareth icon for a second, but nope, it's back in its nest. Alright, causes your longsword meter to regenerate the red spirit gauge below the sharp meter. And it looks like I have to fill that up all over again, but boy, oh, I did good-ass damage just then. Let me make sure I cover my bases before starting. And because I want to finish it off, I'll take the... Oh, no, he doesn't want to take drugs right now. Alright, here we go. 48. You get a nice, good buff when you hit sleeping monsters. Is it going to try to fly off again? Which is a thing that happens. Monster Hunter creatures sometimes have a very annoying sense of self-preservation. Wake up! I really hope I can finish this soon because I'm running out of time. And I now need to heal. Oh, thank you. Speaking of... No! Oh my god! Oh my... Come on! Wake up! Just go! Sometimes Dark Souls happens and you just get stun locked and you're not mashing the controller stick fast enough to wake you up from incoming feet. But it's okay, because you instantly teleport back to camp, and sometimes teleporting back to camp is not that bad of a penalty, because you end up right next to the monster anyway. He's right up this cliff. And the interface says that you get penalized with less rewards, but it doesn't specify how many, so I've never really bothered to pay attention. I just feels good to get the quest done. I think you make less money, but money is kind of useless anyway right now for the stage of the game I'm at, and that healing wasp is still there. Alright, I'm gonna go for the jump. Yes! Ooh, this might finish it off. Come on. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, Y is the only button that's doing anything right now. I like how I'm getting into the grip of, like, having to wrestle this camera as it flails around so I can get a look at... Yeah, there it goes. Whether or not it's actively trying to shake me off or not. And it feels really good. Like, having to rotate this camera all the time, depending on the movement of the monster, actually kind of gamifies, like, the look and feel of a rodeo, like riding some giant creature that is fighting with you every step of the way. One more. Boom. Oh, and I immobilized it again? Alright, let me get that meter up and give it the business. One more time. Looks like my sword's running out of sharp. I can't wait to... Fuck. Well, yeah, that too. I can't wait to read the chat and realize everything I'm doing wrong. Because I bet there's a lot I'm doing wrong. These Monster Hunter games are quite big, cryptic, and they beg a little bit of elitism. So I bet there's some people, ow, in there who have a lot to say right now. No, potion! 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 Okay, good. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. I'm stuck down here. No! Now I'm stunned again! I might die the same exact way I died last time. Come on! Ugh. Okay. I got some health back. And I took I took a damage buff. One just before the final hit. Okay. I'll take it. That was a waste of drugs. But I did it. Now I get to read chat and find out everything I was doing wrong. Get away. This is mine. Jeez, it's a little kind of an overreaction, it feels like. Did this thing drop anything on the way? Nope. But one thing that's always been weird to me is this countdown timer at the end of matches. Ooh, nice little animation on it, though. But sometimes I happen to be hitting this countdown timer in an area where there's not a whole lot to do, so you just kind of end up running around, wondering what to do. But I kind of want to see what happens if the timer counts down while I'm on a wall here. Usually, context. Usually there's a victory animation where your hunter and your kitty cat like high-five each other and smile at the camera or whatever. But I guess if you're busy holding on to a vine and they don't even bother. Oh, ooh, Monster Bone L. That'll come in useful eventually, I bet. Rathian. Okay, yeah, take those rewards. Bring me back to the, no, don't sell. Bring me that back to the armor clusterfuck menu. Okay, top tip. Every time the monster runs away, sharpen your weapon. Yeah, that's a habit I gotta get into. In Monster Hunter Generations, I was not in that habit because they limit your whetstones. You want to save them, and apparently I'm continuing the game in offline mode. You kind of want to save them and hold on to them. I think you get a max of 10, and you're rarely going to go through them all, but it still puts me in the mentality of item conservation. But here they're unlimited, so it's like, I guess, reloading your gun in a COD game. Like... Just fire a burst of your weapons at the monster and then sharpen them once you're done every single time, no matter how much is left. Alright. I really want to catch up on the chat commentary I was seeing in that fight. So what I am going to do is just point the camera somewhere pretty, because oh, this game is such eye candy too. Man, I can rag on these menus forever, but everything else that's here, right down to, like, the animations. Did you see how, like, the camera panned a little more closer and a little more centered as I'm, like, having to go up these steps here that require, like, a little spiral motion to the camera movement? So many little touches, so many little bells and whistles for a sense of environmental art direction that is stellar. God damn. God! Yeah, I'm gonna go up there. That's the scene I'm gonna leave it on while I catch up on chat messages. Wait, I'm going down? It looked like he was about to grab onto a chain that was leading downwards, but anyways, let me find a good angle up here, because I think I remember from some pretty good views. Wait, I know what scene to leave. Useless chair sitting animation. Alright. I'm gonna get my tablet and see what's going on here. He finally sharpened his sword, thank goodness! Looks like George is having too much fun. Town names. Doesn't look like it, but it's fun as heck. It's fun as heck. There's a big griffin or some kind of flying beast on a small northern island on Skellige. Oh yeah, Witcher comparisons, which I bet are gonna happen. For me, Witcher 3 felt like it was scratching my Monster Hunter itch. Kind of? I can see it. It's really funny to me how much features are shared between the two. There's like a little bit of DNA between them. Just ask your family what the name should be. They have to save money somewhere, so why not town names? This is LS Club now. What does that mean? LS. I've seen that abbreviated on some websites out there on the internet. The cool monster names come from good localization of certain past titles, since most monsters are not new. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder... That actually is interesting. I'd like to hear some of the developers clarify what company they were outsourcing the translations to per game to figure out which monsters got the cool name. Because Rathian and Rathalos... Those are great names. Anjanath, I don't know quite so much. Bareth just sounds like a whatever generic video game monster, but Rathalos. Make my webcam a little better white balanced here. It's something that I bugged by. There we go. Yeah, no, we're a little darker and ghoulish, and frame rate's smoother. That's weird. Alright, let's bring brightness up to compensate. Give it some contrast at the same time. There we go. Doesn't look great, but at least I don't look like I'm blooming out from a 2005 game. Fun break. Oh no. Recording software can make the PC version crash. We're back, baby. Hey, so was that the thing that might have been causing me crashes earlier? Wait, no. I was playing with Matt Visual, and the game was crashing whether or not I was recording. I don't know if they ever did fully narrow down the reason why, but I went through the motions. Like, I disabled the Steam overlay. I played both with and without recording software, and the game had a very bad crashing issue. We can hope that it's all behind us now. The game has been performing very, very well since they put a patch out 2 days ago. It's performing the same. It's just much more stable now since they put a patch out 2 days ago. So I think that's all just old news now at this point. Landing that attack causes your middle meter to regenerate. Yeah, over the health bar. Boy, you're whetstone boy. Above the health? That shows up right above your health bar, right next to your name. Right of your name? There was a meter there that whole time? Hold up. Let's, when I'm back in the game, I'll notice it. I don't know if I'm thinking of the right meter or not, but I remember health, stamina, sharpness, and spirit blade. Spirit blade, I think, is what that special attack's supposed to fill up. This game looks super fun and I want it, but I also feel bad for the monsters. They're just minding their own business. They give you an excuse. The monsters are screwing with the local ecosystem. They're screwing with the villagers who are just trying to live their lives out being people with a society instead of animals who don't make art. And there's a big bad boss monster who really is just minding his own business, rampaging across the sea like Godzilla into an island that the monster tears up. I I believe you can, like, see a kind of chasm seam of its circular route through the world map. But anyways, sharpen your sword. Everyone's saying do it. I will try to remember to sharpen my sword more diligently next time. Orange sharpness is a big debuff to gout damage. Also, you can use a whetstone in bushes for camouflage in the middle of a fight. Has anyone called Pat yet? Demon drug is permanent until death, right? Yep. I guess that would explain why my guy did not want to drink the demon drug again up until he fainted. So close. Oh no! Wrecked. I guess that's when I got my face like kind of... the Rathalos just kind of went like pew! As my guy was staggered and confused and not knowing which way was which way. I mean, I'll accept that. You know, I feel like a good test of whether or not I'm going to really get into a game is if I have fun losing. Ooh. And here at Monster Hunter, I do have a lot of fun losing. I'm trying actually to get back into Overwatch again because the girlfriend really likes it, but that losing in that game, I just... Oh, it's the most infuriating, frustrating thing. And with Monster Hunter, I can tell pretty clearly when things are going bad. I still don't know the game well enough to like know if I'm doing everything perfectly or not, but I'm pretty sure I have a good sense of me stumbling the fuck around with features and items and moves I don't know, rather than it just feeling unfair. It seems more like a contest of learned intelligence than timing, but also a contest of intuition as well as intelligence. Intuition that you learn, and losing that intuition is what happens when I like get confused in the middle of stuff. Also, yeah, research base. It's the name of the other town. Research base. Astera. It's a beautiful, visually unique video game town that doesn't quite look like any others I've ever played, but my god, that name, Astera. I feel like I've read several 75-cent paperback novels in middle school set in the Forgotten Realms universe that had a town or a city or a faction named Astera. Yeah, chat is just a lot of people yelling whetstone. Not sure if I like the whetstone mechanic then. It's not really a decision you gotta make, just tiny bits of busy work. It's a decision you gotta make if you want to be wasting time with it. It's just 4 little seconds. It does stop your motion, it stops the flow of things, but the more I think about it, as well as them putting that like stealth mechanic in where you can hide in bushes, I can imagine it getting really, really interesting in some of the longer drawn out fights, like the one I was doing just then. When you're deciding whether or not you want to hide in the middle of a fight and use a whetstone. I'm going to see if I can utilize some of these tactics with the next boss I bring up. Likely not using your weapon right. Wasn't really before, though, wasn't it? Just a case of having to stock up on whetstones all the time. You had an item limit of 10 whetstones. I think you could make a bunch, or deliver a bunch from home out in the field, but you would still need to sprint all the way back to camp and do it. And since you can fast travel back to camp here, like, everything just moves faster. It's more streamlined. And speeding up the pace of Monster Hunter and adjusting the monster behaviors to make them more dangerous in the process, like, really, it was a really smart decision. Let's see, Verge of Apathy had a question. Yeah, Verge of Apathy is talking about the whetstone mechanic. Truiston says Verge of Apathy, it isn't. Also, free whetstones gives you long animations. There are actually limit items analogs with fast animation. Top tip, every time the monster runs away, sharpen your weapon. It's just all about sharpening that weapon, huh? 500 kind of wish we had a cheer emote of your face, but it looks exactly the same no matter how many bits you donate. Oh shit, I better check my donation messages. I haven't gotten the alert ticker set up on this new rig yet. I actually do not want to be streaming from this new rig a lot. This is my bedroom. I want to keep that separate from my work stuff from now on. Anyways. 200, good job, George. May I suggest bringing some flashbangs next time you hunt a flying monster? Nothing better to give you a window of opportunity or simply knock them out of the skies. Glad to see you having fun with Mohan World. Hope I'll be able to stock and help you when I get it for PC. George, have you played any Warframe? Yeah, a bit. I played about 2 days of Warframe. Enjoyed it. I didn't get sucked in, but I could see myself getting sucked in if I just didn't get distracted by The Witcher or whatever else I was playing at the time. Whetstones are made to balance the ranged weapons having ammo. Interesting! So they really are you reloading your sword. Huh. Thankfully, the whetstones are infinite. I pretty much have always been a great sword main, so whetstone issues are something I can't sympathize with. Queek97 says, how's the port? And I think that has me updated on chat. So, yeah, I did mention it before, but the port is something I uneasily want to say right now is perfectly okay. I don't know if I like them using Steam groups. I don't use Steam groups. I don't know if people I know use Steam groups, but maybe there will be more people in Payday 2 than these others. I have had a hard time playing this game with my friends, but I think that might be a problem shared with the console version as well. Performance. I did mention performance before. It's, again, a little uneasy, but pretty much mostly okay. If I max this out on a a TI, not a GTX, I'm not quite that easily separated from my money yet. I get about 45 frames per second if I max this game all the way out. I have it set to a mixture of high and maxed. I just basically raised texture resolution and lowered the volumetric fog. When you get this game, an option you're going to want to play with... Oh, and I have frame rate limited to 60 because I have not been able to get steady performance above 60. It seems to just bottom out, hover around 60. When you do get this port, play with the volumetric fog setting. You can see some heavy pixelation in areas that have a wet fog kind of feel with God rays going down. I said heavy, it's mild pixelation. If you set it to high, it'll get rid of it, but it comes at the cost of, well, 1 frame right now. But if I had everything else on here maxed, that volumetric fog really lowers things down. But when I turn this thing off, I get 20 extra frames, which is going to help out a lot of people. And if you turn it off, it doesn't... Okay, it looks pretty different. But it doesn't look that different. It doesn't look like a big, harsh sacrifice. The texture quality is something that I changed from high to max, and then I lowered the volume rendering quality from high to low to account for it. It has cool and actually good resolution scaling options. I do not need them, but I'm sure this will come in helpful for some people. You can set it to prioritize your frame rate or prioritize your resolution, which is super duper neat. High just means native, I believe. Anti-aliasing is 2 different options of TAA and FXAA. I prefer the TAA. FXAA doesn't seem to be handling those chain lifts in the background very well. You might not be able to tell on the stream, but in person they just get fuzzy and motion blurred to fuck when the rest of the scene looks fine. LOD level, foliage sway, this stuff's pretty self-explanatory. However, Silent Hill diffuse quality. Z pre-pass. I don't know what... Enable or disable the pre-calculation of depth information. Do I want to pre-calculate my depth? You decide. I will take votes from the Twitch chat on whether or not I want to pre-calculate my depth tonight for the rest of the stream. Alright, I'm going to go upgrade my armor. Well, I'm going to go look at the items I'm going to need for the Rathian armor, because I bet that'll look pretty. I'm going to be going for looks, you know, more than numbers. And somehow I feel like a like sleek female dragon might make for a prettier armor set than a jagged, angry male dragon. So let's see what that takes. Rathian, yes, she does have an armor set. I don't know if I like it, though. It basically just looks like a ceremonial armor guy. Man, some of these like just look way too real. I mean, the proportions on that are a little exaggerated with the shoulder pads. That guy's got video game shoulder pads on one shoulder and a dragon claw on the other. Other than that, though, it looks fairly mundane, I want to say. And just look at how similar some of these look, too. I've heard people who seem a little disappointed with regards to that, but maybe I'll just keep sticking to my plan of upgrading Anja pants and belts and gauntlets and leather, everything else. which means I'm in the market for an Anjanath nosebone. So, I'm going to check my... Oh, wait, upgrades. Oh, wait, no! Oh, God, I didn't get my armor spheres for completing my bounties! Oh, and I forgot to skin that fish I was killing. No, I don't want to go to the gap. Hey, what's going on in the chat? Silent Hill seems pretty diffused already. I don't think we'll need a setting for that. I vote it makes no measurable difference in 99% of cases. Yeah, probably. This scene makes a good wallpaper. Sharpen those round hammers. Guy enjoying his cup of some liquid in a fantasy boat. Yeah, apparently a lot of people are part of the... Oh my god, someone... Yeah, Thwok just said, oh god, I forgot I'm still a part of the Payday 2 Steam group. On August 9th, across all of Steam, everyone is about to realize that they forgot they joined the Payday 2 Steam group. Alright, what was I going to do down here? I was going to turn in my bounties. This is your, garbage quota quests that give you armor spheres. This is how you upgrade your armor, by doing these chores. Ooh, I did a lot, it looks like. I'm gonna pick the high value ones. I want 2 armor spheres. At least they're giving me green ones now instead of blues. That's cool, that's cool. Capture 1 large flying wyvern. Fuck that. For more or less the same rewards as mining 15 times at mining outcrops. Yeah, some of these seem far easier than others. Yeah, fuck that flying wyvern business. Wyvern. Okay, one option that I don't quite know if I know anything about is... Oh yeah, the mosswine hide! I did that! Deliver! I got a king truffle! I think I gave that to the chef upstairs. I got an aqua sack! I didn't notice, but yay! I got a harvest box upgrade! When did I pick up 2 aqua sacks? Oh man, I don't know. So much stuff gets vacuumed into your inventory that it's easier to lose track than it is to keep count. So now... Well, wait, I thought that the thing I was able to do from that was, yes! Now I can make lots and lots of, mega potions. What else do you think I need? Actually, this would be a fun Twitch vote, too. Like, you guys might be able to know better than I. Baitbug, that sounds like something that could be useful. If I'm wrong, I'll check chat later and see if I need to come back and change that. But let's see... Large quantity of plants, grow a bed of mushrooms, insects. It looks like there's no fertilizer for... Oh, insects. So that's summoner jelly. Oh? Yeah. Also boosts your honey. Okay, I'll try it out on the bugs, even though they're not bees. So I thought that by turning in that delivery, I'd... Oh, no, that's right. It was the weird naked mole rat person. He does sometimes say sometimes. Maybe I need to do more quests for them to be able to get another box here. Harvest box 0 out of 20. Oh, that's where the final products come out. Okay, whatever. I wanted to check on the weak point for the Anjanath to see what I need to do to get its nose bone. Great. Oh man, the music is good. Anjanath. Looking for its favorite meal, Aptonoth, spits fiery. Focusing attacks on its throat, so I might have gotten its description confused with the Rathian there. Psychology, low rank rewards. Anjanath Nosebone is not on this list. Carves. It's something that comes out when you carve it. Rewards. How can I increase my chances of getting a nosebone? I guess I could focus on its head for a little while, which looks weak to a hammer or a greatsword. Should I change my weapons for what I am about to do here? If I want that nosebone, what is that? What does that mean for my strategy? Rathian has health boost on some of the pieces, if I remember correctly, which might be a good idea. Maybe I should just take some Rathian gloves, or, belt. No, yeah, gloves or a belt or something I'm not really gonna notice. I'm gonna go back to the armor shop and take another look at that Rathian set. Because if it does have an HP boost, that's something I don't think I'm going to want to ignore. Hello! Okay. Rathian, it increases your poison resistance recovery up. Maybe that's what that means? Recovery up. Can I get some, like, specifics? Weapon type bonus. Weapon type bonus, less physical damage taken. Attack. My pants change my attack score, except they don't because it's 396 each. Affinity. What is affinity? I think I looked up affinity when I was playing Generations, and it was like critical hit chance. But they call it affinity. I don't. Okay. Health boost, yeah! So that means I want the helmet. I don't care how good your health boost is. It's not worth that ugly oval. That helmet looks like a poorly CGI'd, like, children's television studio logo from the 90s. But I never even looked at the status page for the others. So let's see what Anjanath's gloves do. Less physical damage taken, which would make sense because it's armor, right? Artillery, fire resistance, defense boost. But are their numbers better than the alternatives? Because those skills don't sound useful for a guy with a katana. Evade extender sounds useless. Useful? So do I want the Kadachi? Or the Anjagla? You used to be able to hold 10, now you can hold 20. Is it the hat? There is no skill info button. Hey George, how goes? No helmet mode on. A real man needs no help. Yeah, affinity is just crit chance. Okay. Rathian has health boost on some of the pieces, if I remember correctly, which might be a good idea. Well, it looks like that health boost is only on the helmet. But if a health boost is something I can get out of someone else's gloves, then that could help me plan. I'm just going to stick to my original plan, which means upgrading my goggles. It means upgrading my goggles, because everything else is still an unknown factor, but I'm married to these goggles. These goggles are coming with me through the whole game. Now, I should decide very, very hard what I want to be spending those rest of the armor spheres on. So, Rathian, that looks boring. But the gloves, wait, let me get my current set back on, and I'll just preview the gloves. Ooh. I think the belt looks good. So let's see how this belt compares. Oh yeah, numbers are a little higher than the Anja belt I have on. Oh, and I can craft it right away. Yeah. All right, here we go. Rathian belt coming right up. We get to watch another fun, like really well-made cutscene with fun character designs who have fun animations, who work in this like fun, weirdly unrealistic but still instantly recognizable forge. Equip it! Yay! Now I just look like a normal person, but with armor plates on my hips for taking those falls and those blows to the hips. Charms, I think. Oh god! This is something that I glut. Speed eating? Is that what that does? A charm that enhances. Yeah, botanist, stealth. These are all busy work skills, right? Poison resistance, defense boost. Okay, that's what I have. Can I upgrade it with Aqua Core and Dragonite Ore? I will put that on the wish list. How? Oh my god. How do I see my wish list? People in Twitch chat tell me, how do I see my wish list now? Sorry, I didn't think I implied that. I had some Rainbow Six questions, but now might not be the time. Actually, Cattleman, hey George, feel free, ask Rainbow Six questions. I still play a lot of Rainbow Six. Speed eating lets you drink potions faster. Oh, that would be useful, wouldn't it? But what in the world would be useful about, like, botany skills, gathering plants faster? There's little to no time required to gather plants anyway. I forgot I have creme brulee! Yeah! Hey kids, buy a $15 creme brulee torch on Amazon, and suddenly you'll find yourself just making creme brulee, like, before streams. This stuff isn't hard to make. It's not expensive to make. It's good. It makes you feel classy. And the torch is like 10 to 15 bucks. Anyway, I think I'm pretty good to go after that Anjanath and try to see if I can get its nose bone. But, oh wait. I want to see if I can upgrade my sword, which I put on my wish list. Okay, maybe it's somewhere in here. Item pouch. Maybe it's in the hunter's notes. Maybe not. Nope. Oh, wish list! It's under start/info halfway down. Alright, to upgrade my sword, I need to go after a Gyrotudos. I don't like playing them as much fun as I had with the Anjanath. So I'm going to do the Anjanath. I also want to know if when I'm out there fighting monsters and I fire off an SOS flare, which no one ever responds to, the people who get join requests for those SOS flares, are they the players on this list? Or are they just players playing Monster Hunter? It seems like the game is doing a very, very bad job of hooking players up together. I do not really understand the logic behind that. But let's see. If I want to hunt an Anjanath, I'm going to take one last look at its page in the book. Yep, attack its throat, it spits fiery blasts, it's belligerent, it's mean. Oh, I can sever the tail, and I guess that'll take some moves off of its move list. Alright. Oh, I hope I don't need a hammer to get that nose bone. Whenever you're in a vendor menu, you can press the triangle Y button to put all of the required items for something you want to make on a wish list. This prompts a pop-up whenever you acquire an item you can use in that recipe, most notably monster bones or specific creature scales. Sounds reasonable. Alright. Hey, Cattleman. If I wanted to start playing Rainbow Six to study it, what version would you recommend? I will be spending time with it. Study it? I guess in that case you'd want to start from the top. Do Rainbow Six, Rogue Spear. Try out the PC version of Rainbow Six 3, then the Xbox version of Rainbow Six 3. They're very different and both good. And you can ignore some of the PC releases that followed between that and Vegas. They were kind of a rush job. But the Vegas games are good. And then after that, I believe they just waited a long-ass time and then made Siege, which is also good. You're gonna have fun with it. It's a pretty alright series, all things considered. It definitely goes places. It's really... I can't believe I'm going on a Rainbow Six rant in the middle of a Monster Hunter stream. It's definitely interesting to see the same concept of, like, CQC, realistic urban combat, being taken to such different extremes for the same concept. The Vegas games are of course, like, way more flashy and arcadey about it, but the Xbox version of Rainbow Six 3 has its own concessions, despite still maintaining a lot of the same rules regarding quick deaths and the necessary tactics. They got rid of the planing phases in that one, which becomes a, like, 30-second preparatory phase in Siege. It sounds like you're gonna have fun. Oh, and you can burn through the first two games in a couple days or three. Alright, before I go after the Anjanath, let's see what people are saying, besides that wish list. I don't know if I tallied up my votes for pre-calc death. Pre-calc death, that's up, alright. Silent Hill seems pretty diffused already. I don't think we need a setting for that. I vote no measurable difference. They're taking their time with Transner. Did only one person actually vote on whether or not I want to pre-calculate my depth tonight? Yep. Well, I'm pretty sure I left it turned on anyway. Alright, nothing like Monster Hunter and Cream Brulee. I can't type on... Oh, Siege! You want to play Siege? I have general access to the PS4 Rainbow Six. Sorry to distract you, but you've streamed and explained it well. Thanks for taking the time. Yeah, no. Okay, in that case, I would recommend the standard version of Siege on the PC. That game's damage model is not very conducive to console play. I've seen some footage of, like, players bursting through windows all cool, only to miss all of their shots, and Rainbow Six Siege leaves you very vulnerable when you're reloading, very overpowered when you're actually hitting people. I want to hunt an Anjanath. Special area, getting yoked in the waist. Don't see an Anjanath here. I bet it's going to be under investigations. No? Maybe I should just do a expedition for an Anjanath. I'm surprised it's not on the list, because I did the story mission where you kill the Anjanath. Oh, looks like I can do it all over again. Okay. Did I actually do this? Wait a second. Okay, no, other monsters. Anjanath's not on the list. I was wondering if I could do one of these quests and hunt the Anjanath while I'm at it as, like, my primary objective, or just kind of ignoring the main objectives of the quest. Aptonoth, Yagras, Marinos. I don't see Anjanath on the list of these monsters that show up. It looks like it never does. Alright, I'm going to do something a little risky. I'm going to do this Wyvern Egg Delivery quest, and I'm going to try to hunt an Anjanath while I'm at it. So they want 2 Wyvern Eggs. My protein unlocks a new canteen ingredient. Deliver 2 Wyvern Eggs. From the ancient forest, and I think I know where a nest is over there, so I can just sprint to the nest, sprint back if things go well, get the first egg, hunt down the Anjanath, then go get the second egg. Hopefully I'll have enough time. Alright, let me check my time here, because I can't go over 3 hours because of the embargo. I remember these. These are really bad quests. And I'm at an hour and 44 minutes. So I got about another hour and 20 minutes. Alright, go find some. If I remember correctly, there is a monster nest. Yeah, Spore Puff, I remember that. There it is. There's a Jagras. Ooh, neat. Maybe I might want to find those friends. I think No, if I remember, is there honey on the way? Yeah, okay. Is this it? No, suspended boulders. I think it's this area. I definitely remember a Spore Puff in front of that giant bird's nest, which is going to be my first guess for where to go for Wyvern Eggs. On the walk over, oh, there's some Wyvern flying up there. Let me turn my stealth mode on. I'm gonna see if I can catch up on chat, figure out what's going on down there. You need to gather more tracks for investigations. Egg mission. Yeah, someone, I just looked down and see, like, someone just plainly stated, egg missions. No context. Oh, Cream Brulee is top tier. Egg missions. Hey, my Istanbul. You might want that. Link deleted. Play Siege after. It's upper level. Am I... Yeah, I guess this is the way the bugs want me to go. Boop, 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 boop. Ooh. Oh my god, and I love that they give everyone a gun to start with, so that means there's no more stupidity over whether or not players who are using melee weapons can even make use. Oh, this is the wrong spot. Whether or not players with melee weapons can even make use of the barrel bombs. Yeah. Things are trying to nibble me. I want to say the nest was this way, but I feel a little lost, which is nice. It feels really weird feeling lost in a game that has a mini-map as detailed and honestly kind of garish and intrusive as this one. But for anyone in Twitch who's played this who remembers from back in February when it actually came out, I'm looking for the wyvern nest that you fight the sparkly cat thing at. Spore puff. There was definitely a spore puff in the general area of that nest. Here's another spore puff. Red pit. Mining outcrop. But that's too far south. I remember it being alongside the north edge of the map. And I remember it being an upper level. You gotta go to Camp 17. Okay. 13, 14, 8, 7, 12, 6. I see no 17. Nope. Not here. Flower bed. Do I see a spore puff anywhere on this upper level? Oh, there's a... Wait. Is that the same spore puff I went after last time? I hope it's not. But, yeah, I'll give it a try. It looks a little more south of me, but still in the northern half of the map. What are those Okay, that's what they're doing. I got this. Oh, this game's confusing as hell sometimes. Alright. Following the flies. Exciting. Riveting. Action-packed. Keep going, you'll find it. Pretty much. All the way at the top. I feel like I'm backtracking. Oh, I get to climb something, though. That's neat. You know what? I might... Oh! Let's see if that makes it a little drop. No, it just made it angry. Okay. Oh my god! I think I remember someone earlier recommending that I bring trank bombs, and is that so I can put this thing to sleep? Either way, I haven't seen a whole lot of Anjanath evidence so far. Alright, now where's the egg? Let me just grab the egg and run. I don't see... Oh, wait, was that it? Oh, it's a wiggly litchy. Rathian footprints. Maybe I can't activate it because I'm in battle? No, I remember being able to activate the previous wyvern nest. Should there be like a bed of needles or straw or something? I suppose not. I am gonna try glancing down at the Twitch chat and see Oh, wait, this... I bet this isn't it. I bet it's that weird suspended tree bed in the middle at the very tippy top. If it's not there, then that's probably the next best option. Alright, I'm just going to run somewhere it can't follow me. I doubt it can fit in here. And put a waypoint at the very tippy top. Oh, wait, is that... Because I remember a room down here that had... It looked like it had a lot of levels of elevation to it. You literally have to go to the highest point of the stage. Okay, up. It seems like when I have... I'll go to these palicos. If I go to the top level of the map, the palicos are the only interactive that appears, so... Can my flies fizzle out and tell me where to go? Do I have the Windows 10 nightlight turned on? Yes, I do. Let me fix that before we move on here. Fight it, you coward! You got this. You literally have to go to the highest point of the stage. I'm gonna go to the highest point of the stage and see if I have better luck there. Is this anything? No, just a weirdly better lit wall than the others. It looks like if I jump down from this level, I'll still be in some kind of canopy. But where am I in relation to those palicos? Oh, I'm pretty far. Oh, but I am on the right track, it seems. Wait. There's some unknown factor here. It looks like there's a path I haven't quite discovered the end of. This away. Maybe this is where I need to go. Oh, rabbits. I want them. Oh, no, don't run, friend. It's just me. It's just George. I'm no one in particular. I wish I had my ghillie suit instead of the healing station. Ah, whatever. Wait, maybe I can get close and just rush him. Okay, I can just rush him. Shepherd hair. What does that do? Give me a description. Oh, yeah, I think I am on the right track on this route. Did you think Big Boss clapped dude's cheeks while he was at Mother Base? I think he also, like, gave him a pat on the shoulder and would say, "I'm proud of you, son," whenever they learned the basics of CQC. How did you get up here? No, move. Okay. Alright, now this looks like a nest. But it doesn't look like a wyvern nest that would have an egg in it, because I don't see that little, like, conical straw bed. Where can I go from here that's higher? Maybe, that away? Can I... it looks like there's a path down on the map, but... Yeah, like right in front of me, I see this, pathway leading northeast from the god bug. Bam. Oh, no. Can't put a... Okay, I'll put a waypoint on the adamant seed there and follow the bugs. I guess that's what I should do. If I can't put a that's what I missed. If I can't put a waypoint on a blank space on the map, I'll put it on some interactive close by. Okay, there's still places to go. Is this it? No. It is awfully nest-like, though. Is it down there? No. I mean, map seems to think I can jump down there. I don't know if I want to, though. Alright, wait. Is there anything I can mark in the direction of where I want to go? No, there's not. Those flies are just backtracking me. Maybe if I set them to the camp, though. Nope, they keep backtracking. Alright, I'm jumping down the hole. Oh, wait, the moss wine is where I need to go. Okay, whatever. The flies are backtracking me, but that moss wine is on the spot on the map I want to be at. I'm real glad I did not jump down that hole. I'll just take your mushroom. Ooh, a mandragora. That is going to come in useful for some delicious food items. I seem like I'm pretty far up in the canopy here. I have never seen this place before. Okay, there it is. Where's... The Rathian is 156 feet below me. I don't know how it can hear or smell me doing this, but here goes. I'm going to try to go fast.
You'll need both hands to carry larger materials.
Oh my god, I just...
Back to camp and prep it for delivery.
Alright, now, where's a camp that's away from the Rathian? Because I think I don't even know if I want to take the risk going to the one north by. I mean, I might... Oh, cool, he gently sets it down if you open your map. Great. Although... Okay, yeah, I guess that's not a jump I want to be making. This is... I'm gonna run as fast as I fucking can. No, it found me. Alright, here it goes. Change of plans. Northeast camp it is. Am I safe down here? Am I safe indoors? Oh god, I'm not. No! Should I give up at this point? Because these quests, in Generations, they were not worth it. And I'm having a feeling that they're not going to be worth it here. And really what I want, at the end of the day, is an Anjanath glove, which requires me to poke its nose off. What is... it's something's old spinal column, apparently. Alright. I'll try a different route this time. I will go back the way I came. Man, my, Oh, no. Can I crawl through this? I cannot. So, I have to run past it. And it's getting closer, and it's about to round the corner and look right at me. I don't know if there is any stealth I can utilize here besides just frantic running between its legs trying to get away. What?
What was that? Well, I could use that. Yeah, I got distracted by all the noise over there. Bye.
Oh, and then it just decided to come after me again. Okay. It accidentally caused a landslide, and that slowed it down a bit. Cool. I'm not recovering any stamina. Why am I not Well, now I know that. Does it just not refill when you're holding an egg? You can hold a giant, like, 30, 40-pound katana, but not a giant, probably 30, 40-pound wyvern egg. Hit a jog. This looks fine. But the egg, just stick to the chicken eggs if you want an omelet. Oh no. Good luck, have fun with the Rathalos. Welcome to the nest. Should I keep this up? I mean, I only got 3 hours to do this. If I want to stay on Capcom's good graces, you know? So, yeah. New plan. The plan's shot. I cannot fast travel during combat. It's like I'm really playing Skyrim. New plan. Abandoned quest. Return. No! HQ, whatever, that's fine. Loading time is like 20 seconds. I'm gonna do the Anjanath. I'm not going to try to multitask and get fancy with it. I'm just going to straight up do the Anjanath. Have I already eaten food? Let me hold my walk button over. Okay. In Monster Hunter Generations, they give you a housekeeper who more or less serves as the menus for a lot of the different workstations around town that you got to walk around to. I'm wondering if there's a faster way I can do that. If I can like streamline this canteen process, that would be nice. Skip. Bye. Alright. Now, I need to accept... No, I'm not even going to accept any quests. I'm just going to go. Depart on the expedition. Ancient Forest. Southwest, I think, is where the Anjanath likes to hang out. Unless me killing the Anjanath that's been haunting the camp as a part of this game's story is now canon and it's just not going to show up. But I bet it will. I remember seeing this thing roaming around a lot of these earlier areas. So I'll start looking for tracks. What do you got? Great Jagrass. Jagrass. So apparently you need to pick up track pieces to trigger the investigation quest to hunt any monster you want. Am I getting that right? No shame, don't worry, we understand for that, Piggy. You can eat in camp on hunts. Have you played Darkest Dungeon? Darkest Dungeon is something I want to play, but less than some other things on my never-ending to-do list, like Prey. Really looking forward to Prey. I want to pray. Whoa, hello. Goodbye. Nice to see you. Surprisingly docile. Okay, here's something. No, just the Great Jagrass again. Anjanath. Where's the Anjanath? Yep, that's how investigations work. Okay, good to know now. Oh, I needed to do this. Might as well knock it out. I could build a meter with this stuff, I suppose. Although I doubt it'll last until I actually find the Anjanath. Alright. The fish skin here is something I know I needed for some kind of quest. Also, I think there's a little Palico friend around here somewhere, if I remember correctly. But I don't see him. No, never mind. My bad. So, the Anjanath's favorite meal is Kestodon. No, Aptonoth. Wait, let me reread its encyclopedia entry again. Hunter's Notes, that's what it is. Terminology, just not able to catch on to it. Its favorite meal is Aptonoth, so maybe I should be checking around the Aptonoth fields, which is where I was earlier. Was there any more? Kestodon, Vespoid. Aptonoth, there's some more that away. Yeah, alright, that'll be my next stop. Onwards! Have you played Totally Accurate Battlegrounds? No, I'm good enough watching a video on that one. It's on Humble Bundle sale if you want. I hope you enjoy Prey. You will. I will enjoy Prey. I don't know if I'll enjoy Darkest Dungeon, though. Roguelikes are a little bit more of a gamble with me. I mean, I like had fun and Enter the Gungeon for like 4 hours, and then all of a sudden just got dreadfully tired of running the first couple stages over and over again, and that's kind of the same vibe I got from Isaac. Alright. Oh, is this... There it is! There's your boy. Alright, how should I go about this? It's going a little quickly. Gotta fill out that investigation meter. Ooh. Was there a... Oh, there's a cute little grasshopper or something. Where's my net? It needs to go in the Georgeray. Oh. Yeah. Nope. Come on. Emperor Hopper. A grasshopper as big as its moniker would suggest. Its swift, frenetic jumps make it hard to capture. You can say that again. You know, I'll catch another one. Don't really give a shit about the points, but I do it for the flavor text. A Metal Gear Solid 3. They're really important food items. Anjanath. see. Where would it have gone? Guess I'll just keep going through the cave out the other side. Yep, there are footprints. Cool, cool. I hope I have the right thing selected down there on the bottom of the screen. Maybe the Anjanath's on my map? Yeah. Yeah, I did have the right thing selected. Okay, the scouts are going the right way. Track the monster. Investigation added. Alright, so does that mean that I can go to... Where's investigations? Oh my god. I swear there was an investigations menu in here somewhere. And it's gone right now. Item, customize... maybe it's staring me directly in the face and I'm just not seeing it. Whatever. I swear I've seen that investigations menu down there before. Oh, hello again, throat friend. Throat boy. Big throater. Oh, and there we are. Uh-oh. It's, I think it's sniffing me out. Maybe my Palico didn't put on deodorant this day. It's coming slowly towards me, but I know I am good to take this thing on. Yep. And it begins! Bam! Right in the nose. Oh, it didn't expect it to roar for so very, very long at the start of the fight. Alright, and I'm gonna be focusing on that head of his. But, okay, someone told me there's a meter on my name. I'm trying to look for it now. I see a Dark Souls-esque symbol to the left of my name, but I don't see a meter on there, and I'm wondering if it's just because of my colorblindness or if it's where it is supposed to be. Wacha! Oh, cool, and I triggered a fight. But I keep doing damage to Anjanath anyway. Because I don't exactly fear either of these monsters. The Anjanath's just going to be fun. Alright, when I get down there, I need to be doing my R2 slashes. Ow, 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 ow! That plan overed quickly. One more. Alright, I got a new level of meter, though that didn't really do much damage. Woo! Oh, only 9. Did I not sharpen my sword enough before the fight? I bet I didn't. That meter looks low, but it is orange. I just got munched, and it only took like 6 of my health out. I feel like the monster hunters are not human. Like, they have a superhuman... They obviously have superhuman strength. I mean, they just don't take fall damage. Monster hunters can leap from tens of feet into the air, and they are fine. Ooh, Spore Puff. Yeah, that's supposed to make him sleepy. It at least seems to have made him lose track of me. And how can I make use of this situation? Do I have barrel bombs? Ooh, I have a shock trap. Hey, yeah, come this way, come on, come on. Man, that takes a lot longer to do in Generations. Yeah! Wait, did it work? Yeah, he's paralyzed. Cool. Oh, okay, something hit me. Messed up my combo. It looks mad right now. Oh, no, it's just gonna go away. But yeah, you see that. When you get their footprints, your guy sniffs it. And he's like, Anjanath. It was heading north. And humans don't do that. Dogs and cats do that. and other non-human creatures who prioritize their noses over their brains. They're just kind of staring at each other for now. I'll pelt some red pit at the Anjanath while they're doing that. Oops, collateral damage. I accidentally hit the Great Jaggrass and now it's like mad at me. Whoops. That rock was not intended for you, red pit. I guess that's supposed to be clay. And never mind, it's running away because this thing's bigger and scarier. I really hope I get that nose bone. You know what? When it dies and I carve it, I'm gonna carve it on its nose just in case that's what is happening.
What? Ooh!
I should have been sharpening this whole time. Man, I really need to get in that habit. Ah, look at that. I want to hit it so bad, and it's not worth it. Alright, here we go. Interesting decisions are about to be made. Let's see if this guy can make it around the rock fast enough to interrupt me. He can't. Wait, let me sniff these doodles. Give me a minute. Oh. Oh, I fell back 2 ledges. Okay. Why does it have wings? If anyone here knows the Monster Hunter lore, perhaps they can fill me in as to why a giant, like, 20-pound Tyrannosaurus Rex needs wings. A flightless animal, very clearly. Why does it have wings and what does it do with them? Does it just use them to, like, flare and make itself look bigger? Because I don't think it needs that. You know? Like, it's big enough already. Like, you don't gotta make yourself bigger to be scarier, buddy. Ooh, ooh. Alright, well, now might not be the ideal time for it, but I'm gonna go for my... Yeah, good. I'm gonna go for my good combo. Okay, so right now that thing to the left of my face is flashing. I do not see a meter filling up. Oh, missed. Oh, and the tail can be severed if I remember correctly. That might be helpful. Oh, it's running away. You know what that means. I'm getting used to it. I'm getting the hang of it. Alright, so full sharpness. Now that I'm looking at it, it is orange, the meter is full, and it's kind of shiny. Some real dinosaurs may have used rudimentary wings for aerodynamic stabilization during movement, not flight. Ooh. Man, that's like the kind of trivia that I like having you guys around here for. It jumped. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to use the wings to stabilize that jump or something. But I'm gonna try. Oh! He thought he had me. Yeah! You can't munch. You try. I have no hunter, but I must munch on a hunter. Poor guy. Ooh. Ouch. Didn't quite time that one up so well. Alright, here goes the health booster. That will be useful. And those headshots are always useful for slowing them down when they start to get away from you. But yeah, that's another thing I really, really like about that gun they gave you. Like, there's a sense of fun to pelting them in the head as they try to run away and ignore you, and you're just like this annoying little fly who keeps scratching the side of their thigh or something at the picnic. Ow. I should probably be doing my oh my god. Oh my god! Alright, I'm gonna take the back seat for this for a while. I really want that healing circle though. And, okay, I can get it back now. Whee! Yeah, the meter to the left of my name has, come to think of it, been the time meter this whole time, and I doubt my special combo fills the time meter up. Alright, is now the time for a good combo? Nope, because his war interrupted me, and I'm mashing the shit out of this stick now to try to save myself from the trouble of that. That looked real cool. Woo! Ooh. So it seems like, even if you take direct hits while rolling, it's not so much a, iframes kind of system as it is you not taking damage but still taking a little bit of staggered stun time. No! No, no, no! Ah! I forgot to press A. Hey kids, if you've not played this game yet and want to know how to use your grappling hook to grapple onto monsters you're wrangling, you press A. X. If a monster throws you off and you still have some stam meter, you can press A to recover, which I did not do just then, but it is something you can do. If you're better than me at video games. If he can do the charge drop, he should level up, but not sure his controls set up. Charge drop is good. Iframes anything and charges George. If you follow up with the strike follow encounter, it charges your meter immediately. I think I know what that is. I'm just like having trouble parsing the terminology of it, like which meter we're talking about, which kind of charge strike we're talking about. Because there are two different moves I can do that take away from that meter. There's R2 plus triangle. I don't remember their names right now. But R2 plus triangle and just R2 by itself both consume meter. Oh, Spore Puff. I'm going to make use of that right now and try to get him over here. I'm sniffing it. Okay, see, I took that hit, but I was in the middle of a dodge roll, and my guy just kind of like complained about it for a few frames and got back up and kept going. He didn't take a lot of damage from it. Oh no! 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 Bye! No, that's not what I wanted to do right now! I wanted to eat first aid med, or drink a potion, yes! There we go. Ooh, it's tired, nice. Is it? It's down. I have no meter to use though, but got a wasp. Come on, there you go. Ah, nope. You're not the one I want. I already have your pieces. Should I just hunt the Rathian once I finish hunting the Anjanath? That might be just fun. Yeah. Should I just... Should I just genocidally render this entire forest empty of all animal life? Because I could probably do that. They're all marked on the minimap, every single moving creature here. Alright, I'm gonna try the combo. Yeah, I leveled up my meter. Because, I mean, with the way that the camp is set up, it has a canteen, it has an item box. Like, I could go for quite a long time in this forest and not have to come back home and keep hunting things. This is ridiculous. This is awesome and ridiculous, and for as stupid as it looks, I can't believe that I still have a sense of what I'm controlling and what the camera is pointing to and how these giant, complicated, animated creatures are behave. Oh, this game is good. Okay. They start limping when they run away when they're weak. That's about it. Well, they also, like, get angry sometimes, and sometimes you can tire them out and they'll, like, slow down for a little while but keep you going. There's, like, a lot of push and pull to these fights in Monster Hunter that I've always really appreciated. Even though it looks like I'm playing Dark Souls, it's a very strategically different kind of combat. Like, you want to be, like, saving yourself up for some key moments, and it feels so disappointing when you don't have your meter ready or you don't have your sword sharpened enough for those key moments. And you're still going to be dodging all the time everywhere there. Oh, but wait, there's a move I've forgotten about that's a, like, kind of parry system, sort of, that I should be using right now. Let's see if I can nail it. I need to lure him in. Yeah! Yeah! That move! Okay, I'm gonna do the cool move right now. Never mind. I totally missed it. I'm not a fan of using that lock-on system. I am missing some attacks without it, though, but I feel like when I was using the lock-on, I was missing more. Oh my god, this thing is so fun to fight. It's just like... I feel like I'm doing, like, the... What was it called? The Arboreal Dancer or something in Dark Souls 3, where you're just, like, constantly moving in a circle, going in and out of its danger zone with last-minute dodges. I don't know, come to think of it, that sounds like a lot of Dark Souls bosses! But, yeah, like, pacing... Ow! Pacing a fight with so many close calls is so fucking smart. Woo! It keeps you, so engaged in the moment. Paying attention. Looking at the monsters, not the numbers and meters all over the screen. Oh, that was a... Oh, wait, I know what I should have done. I should have done this and leapt on top of him from above, but now that it's running away, I know what I'm going to do instead. Sharpen my sword. I'm figuring it out, guys. Low stamina isn't linked to health, though, is it? It's not, but I think it does help you out. It does make them attack slower. It does make them, like, not use their super scary fire explosions or whatever. I don't know. I can't picture the, like, downside of fighting a monster with low stamina. If it operates anyway like your stamina meter is, then it will, like, should make the fight go easier. I think they also drool when tired. In Generations they did. Alright, I'm drinking... Oh, I already have it, I guess. I'm gonna drink this then, Mega Potion. I've collected a lot of honey. Is there a Spore Puff around here? There was some poop? Yeah. Alright. Dung Pod, there's 3. I think I can use that. Oh my god, there it is. I wish there was also a better menu still, even though they give you the radial menus in here, which is helpful. I wish there was a better menu for the non-radial stuff. Meant for monsters. Meta stamina is for running and jumping. Also, some weapons use it. Doesn't affect health. Well, yeah, I mean, when you dodge, it takes up stamina, so maybe monsters who are low on stamina are less mobile and evasive than ones who are high. In the 3DS version, I saw a lot of monsters drooling after long, tiring actions. Whee! Look at this. This guy's not human. Ooh, it's this thing. How does this work again? How do I bring it down? Yeah, there it goes. Yeah! Oh, too bad I have no meter. But at least I have a sharp sword. But yeah, that's the excitement of Monster Hunter, is like making sure you're ready for moments like this where it's on the ground and stunned. Alright, I'm gonna start getting that combo going. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more. It's tired, it's limping, it's down but not out. Oh! 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 Too bad. Oh! You know, I was going to focus on its nose, wasn't I? The nose. But man, I love that ebb and flow, because now I feel like the dominant one. I spent the first half of the fight, like, running away, getting smacked around, and now it's running away and getting smacked around. And that is really empowering, you know, like, considering the size and ability difference of our two combatants here. Whereas a like Dark Souls fight is you like miraculously clinging on to survival against all odds. A Monster Hunter fight is you trying to pretend to be a confident expert against all odds. There's got to be a more eloquent way I can phrase that for the review, but I'm gonna stress some point like that. That sounds like a George thing to do, doesn't it? See, they flinch a lot more when tired. Also, they can trip down during rodeo for your fancy attacks. Okay, so this is when you want to be rotoing. What? How do... Oh, I bet I climbed this thing. Yeah. You're not getting away from me. Oh. Well, you're only getting away from me for a little while. I thought that I would press A to grapple up the vine like how you can press it. Oh, okay. How should I... I'll just give him combos, regular, normal combos. 50! And apparently miss half my swipes and then get headbutted. 25. Okay, so that means that that first attack was worth 2. Ow. And I feel like I am, oh, that deformation. Anjanath will leave the local soon? Not if I have anything to say about it. Alright, now's time for a big... Yeah! Yeah! Where was it? The camera kind of threw him off me. Ow! Oh, I would hate for the fight to go south right now. Activate, cool. Whoa! Oh. But, I'm trying to... Oh my god. I'm trying... now I'm getting smacked around again. This is like... Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! No! Stop doing... Okay. I think I might have a problem with the daze mechanic here. But it's okay. I won't complain about it too long. Alright, where'd this guy go? There he is. Where am I? I'm close. Wait, no, that was the Rathian. That wasn't the Anjanath. There's the Anjanath, and I'm still pretty close. It's sleeping, though. It's recovering something. Also, charisma gauge, but that's only for romancing the monsters. Oh, there's a monster dating system. Yeah, I forgot to mention. Totally legit, true, real thing. Your source for monster dating information is Super Bunny Hop. Absolutely. The Palico can de-daze you, right? In Generations, they had a wake-up slap. Woo. But here, I have not seen my Palico give me a little wake-up slap to get up, and oh, the Rathian's gonna leave soon. Wah! What am I looking at? No, stop! Don't, no! I'm not going that way! No. There's some things about this game that are really freaking frustrating. But I feel like the rest of it is good enough so that you notice. Alright, if this thing's asleep, I'm gonna wake it up with some poo in the nose. Hello? Wake. Move. Okay. Oh, are they gonna fight again? Maybe I should throw poo at the Rathian. Oh! It has the poo debuff. I did good. I wasted my meter, though. And just got... where should I go? Okay. What is the camera doing? feel like I have a sliver of sharpness I could have used. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? For freedom... Oh my... How do I work my way out of this situation? This is no longer a good clean hunt. This is a fucking mess. Alright. Okay, now let me get into that nose bone. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. Well, it didn't fill my meter up. I think because my meter wasn't all the way full at the top. God, all fucking mighty. Ooh, no, that didn't work either. Oh my god, how do I... Are they working together now? I thought they were supposed to be enemies. Oh, here goes another potion. Alright, at least the Rathian is leaving me alone for a second. Rathian just wants to help. No, it doesn't. They can do it in this game, but it's much rarer for some reason. I'm okay. I can deal with that. How much time do I have left? I have 30 minutes. Let's see what happens in the story. Oh my god. I still had fun. I got a fang and a scale. I mean, they'll help with, they'll still help with the endeavor, I suppose. Oh my god, it just swam away in a 3-foot mud puddle. Oh my god. Okay. Let's, see some really shoehorned in cinematic storyline bullshit. We got to establish a camp in the Coral Highlands, and I got to pay attention that I don't go over the next 30 minutes here, because then I'm going to be risking breaking embargo. There we go. Got a little bit more information on the Anjanath going. I'm not going to bother with the canteen. That shit takes time, and I don't have a lot of time left now. Lord forgive, I don't get a Capcom game 9 days early ever again. Hey, by the way, So, I just got a text from a close friend of mine who's been eating creme brulee at my house a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Because I just have creme brulee at my house. It seems a monster known as the Zitsuyaki. Want to take a look? Oh! Look at the sky! Look at the... dried jellyfish? Oh, this is another wallpaper spot. Gee, oh, this is so pretty. All right, there's like deer. Yeah, those are deer. At first, I thought they might have been wolves. So I'm supposed to cite Zitsuyaki. I'm supposed to search for the campsite, and I guess they don't mean this campsite. So I'll just jump down and see what happens. Here we go! That thing got lucky. I was on a quest to get a Kelby horn, or some delivery thing, and I will let that one slide, just for now. Instead, I'm going to capture these hummingbirds. Elegant coral bird, the common name for a female coral bird. The vibrant pink color is a result of their coral diet. Alright, now, I need these things for some reason. Small monster, call it Kelby, yeah. Oh, is it the horn? Warm pelt.
Ooh.
Partner, let's follow these tracks. What tracks? Ooh, what are these boys? They look a little different. But there was some tracks or something I missed. What the hell? This place is cool. Footprints. Okay, so here's something that weirds me out. When you collect footprints, your meter is already a good 1/6 full, but when you get your second footprint, it just slightly tickles that meter. Well, actually, let's see. Let's see if it does. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, no, it looks like about six of these footprints. 5 or 6 is what it might take to fill that meter. That's just legit. It's just a little jarring to me to see that mirror appear all of a sudden, 1/6 already full, instead of, ooh. So, like, classic Jurassic Park style Velociraptor, but with a much stupider looking face. I can appreciate that hustle. Ow. Stop. Bye. I'll just follow these footprints. I'm guessing that whatever monster they're leading me towards is going to be at the campsite. Oh, a cutscene! Oh, it has a cute little hat with wings on it. Those things would look just super duper cool if their faces didn't have such big dumb eyes. Look at how stupid their faces look! It's adorable! There it is. That's the Zitsuyaki. It's the Tzatziki sauce. Wah. Wah.
Hey, partner.
Oh wait, it didn't say hunt the Zats. It just said sight it. Okay, I didn't. You know what? Never mind. False alarm. I'm just gonna get out of here. I don't know how you work. I need to be a much less belligerent monster hunter, don't I? Maybe I should have stalked it instead of. Oh, so it can flash. I don't know. It seems like it doesn't really care about me that much. Alright, I'm not going to worry about that because that is not my objective. Searching for the campsite is. And I'm wondering how I am... What are you? Who? I want to learn about you. And little gunpowder. Oh. Alright. Let me check the time. Do I have time to read about... I have 25 minutes to read about the Anglegar. So let's see what the hell that weird alien thing I just gobbled up in my nest was. Aquatic life. Terrestrial. Airborne? None of these things have a name as weird as what I thought I just saw pop up on my screen. Omen floor. I guess I'll see if I can... I guess I'll forget about it. Whatever name it had popped up in a list of pop-up messages that went away before I could read them, and that is something about modern game interfaces that has persisted far longer than it should have, and I can't believe it hasn't gone away yet. Man, oh man, I remember not having any of these issues for so many years. And then all of a sudden, Adobe decides to make, or partner to make Scaleform, and developers wanted to make multi-platform ports, and interfaces just suddenly got bad for 2, now 3 going on generations. That's where the monster was, but the way up here was just a straight up flat dead end. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't, you can just chill out. Bye. Stop. We'll get tired eventually, right? Oh, this is so cool. What in the world is the ground supposed to be made out of? Why am I so tired? I guess you can't sprint everywhere your whole life, kids. Yeah. Heard it all before, buddy. I know I can just run past you. What is the ground? Is the ground, yeah, look at that. That is, I'm trying to see if it's the texture moving or if it's the... No, it's the geometry. There's a lot of animated geometry and like deformation going on. The foliage sways, like soft grounds like this will like sometimes buckle under people's weight. In fact, I'm actually wondering if they will. And I'm gonna see if I can get rid of these things that have been following me. We good? We good. No, go away. Why are you still... You should realize you're not gonna win this fight. Shamos! They're called Shamoses. Stop walking on the blue assholes. It's unsettling. Wow, they just keep coming. It looks like they have a hell of a pack instinct and no, self-preservation. I want to capture the jellyfish! Oh my god, I'm gonna be like simulating SpongeBob in just a second. Hang on. You guys. I want to get close to these jellyfish field jellies. I don't know if I can though. They actually look like they're too far out in the background to get within range of my net. But I'll keep going this way, I suppose. Can these things climb vines? Maybe they'll stop bothering me then. If I was a campsite, where would I be? I'd be strategically... As I was saying, if I was a campsite, where would I be? I'd be strategically located... Oh my god. I'll be strategically located on the other side of the map near that thing. Here we go. Guess I want to go straight one more time and take my right turn. Later. Yes! Nope. Yep. Come on. Yeah! Flying Meduso, a native to the Coral Highlands that moves by riding the wind, found in areas with strong breeze. This is interesting. So it's like a coral-themed area, but there's no underwater portion. So you're seeing underwater stuff on dry land.
What an incredible ecosystem. Have you ever seen anything like this?
There was a scene in Advent Children like this, but
let's go exploring.
it's not a common motif. Yeah, I've seen SpongeBob. That works. Those are like cat hyena raptors. And why are they making horse noise? Look at how pretty that is! Oh, this game is such eye candy. Oh, I saw something big flying behind the trees just as I scaled that wall. Can I climb that coral thing? Oh, this is what I was actually wanting to do. Okay. You know what? I bet it's not Scaleform or multi-platform ports I should be blaming for interfaces. I'm pretty sure it's them being designed for controllers first. But even then, like, this game doesn't feel like its menus need to be as obtuse as they are. I'm sure there's a better way. I'll keep going up, I guess. I don't see any signs of camp up here. Camp. Camp. Oh, there's an icon. A floating waypoint. Alright. Oh, someone's footprints. This is a new monster. That meter is low, and this one's going to take a lot more footprints to fill than the other. I think we might be able to find this way. Who knows what we'll find. I hope we don't stumble into something dangerous. Oh, and this is it. This is the campsite, right? I'm just going to double check my time. I'm at 2 hours and 43 minutes. I am just going to be finishing up right at that 3-hour mark.
Build the camp here.
Great.
Let's ask the head honchos. Sounds like the research base has a new guest.
The research
Wanna go back
base.
and check in?
The name of the
Maybe grab
town.
something to eat?
Okay. Return to the research base. So I'll just... Northeast camp. Complete delivery request to establish the camp. Can I still fast travel? Good. Alright. Hey. Choku Miku. Rip. You joined just in time to watch me finish up. Return. Alright, 2 hours, 44 minutes. There was about a 5-minute intro, so I played about 2 hours and 40 minutes, got a 3-hour time limit, got 20 minutes at max. I don't know how close I want to be tickling that in case some weird Japanese bean counter is keeping track. I guess it would be their, like, Western PR department, if they even care, but anyways, I don't want to break embargo. Maybe I'll want to preview another monster game. Capcom game at that, I guess, in the future. They haven't given up at video games like Konami. But yeah, we have a really, really promising looking port here. I've had a blast. You know, I've had ups and downs with it, but I feel like that just adds tension to the experience, right? Right? You know, the best prizes are hardest won. And a game with combat that is both as strategic and like mentally and visually interesting and engaging and grabbing as this is something that I'm not gonna let go lightly.
Want to get going?
So, glider mantle.
Sky, all of this is amazing.
I know, it should have a way better name than research base. Look, this is the research base. That's the name of this town. It looks like something way fancier than anything that would just be called research base. Where are we? Okay, we're in a crashed ship that's humongous that they have set up a little town in that is like pointed up to the sky. They've got it covered in carpets and drapery and lanterns. It is gorgeous. The music is soothing and comforting. Your walking animation is just the right speed to enjoy the sights. And your guy turns, well, not very fast, but as soon as you mash the stick, he starts doing stuff. It's like just responsive enough. It's a good. Congratulations, Team Monster Hunter. You tried really hard and probably about as enough. Probably just enough to pull it off. I wonder what the scores are going to be looking at on launch day. I'm going to be guessing like upper 8s. Wonder what the console version got. But the PC version doesn't seem any worse for wear. I bet it's... I don't know though. Oh my goodness. I wonder if it's... What is that? That's a flying rhino beetle? Okay, that's cool. I want to put it in a net and hear about how it works. I'm going to check my donation messages one more time before I head out, and in the meantime, you guys are in for a little treat when this thing comes out. Is this the PC version? Yeah, it is. I got a code 9 days early. I was allowed to stream it for 3 hours, and in just a few seconds, we're gonna hit 2 hours and 49 minutes, and I feel like that's the threshold that I want to be tickling. Don't want to go further than that. Don't want to give them the wrong idea. I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy the menu music for a little while until we hit it in 3, 2, and 1. Thanks for hanging out.